Welcome. This video provides you with the most complete and best sensitivity settings for PUBG Mobile and BGMI players in 2025, delivering incredible performance with zero recoil. Don't miss the chance to create a perfect zero recoil sensitivity for yourself, and make sure to catch the golden tips in this video. Stay tuned and keep watching. First, there are a few settings you need to apply to achieve excellent sensitivity and aiming. In the scope settings section, set the scope mode to hold. In this mode, your scope will remain zoomed in as long as you keep your finger on the scope option, and it will exit zoom mode as soon as you release it. This setting helps you become a faster and more professional player, allowing you to aim quickly between multiple targets and defeat enemies efficiently. The camera rotation while ADS option, if enabled, significantly increases your recoil. When this option is on and you zoom in, the zoom functionality moves with touch, making it impossible to maintain control over your target. This leads to horizontal and vertical recoil, giving the impression that the issue lies with your sensitivity settings. But that's not the case. To eliminate this recoil, disable the camera rotation while ADS option. Once disabled, there will be no recoil caused by touch during zooming, allowing you to play comfortably. And remember, if you're a non-gyro player, the camera rotation while ADS option should be enabled for you. For other settings, keep these two options at their default state and activate the quick scope switch option. This allows you to easily switch scopes directly from the screen without needing to open your bag. For instance, you can quickly switch scopes between weapons for close or long-range combat as needed. Apply these scope-related settings carefully, or take a screenshot right now. In the peek section, disable the peek and scope option to prevent zooming while peeking. If the camera rotation while leaning option is enabled for you, let me clarify its drawback. When this option is active, you lose focus in no scope mode, because even the slightest hand movement will cause your screen to move while peeking. This often leads you to think the issue lies with your sensitivity settings, but that's not the case. However, this option works differently for non-gyro players and should be enabled because they rely on it. Disable this option to enjoy the best gameplay experience and never blame your sensitivity settings unnecessarily. If you're a gyro player, you should disable this option because gyro players need to use peek to master their gameplay. Using peek is incredibly enjoyable and adds a professional touch to your skills. Speaking of peeking, the best mode is the hold setting. Set your peeking to hold mode. Another important adjustment is in the advanced controls section. Disable the aim assist option. This is because aim assist can prevent you from targeting your desired enemy, often forcing you to lock onto another target instead. Don't worry. I'll also teach you about sensitivity settings later. For now, focus on applying these adjustments for the best gameplay experience. To set the best sensitivity, first select the high option, which is highly standard. Then carefully apply the settings I demonstrate. Keep in mind that every moment of this video contains a golden tip to help you achieve the perfect sensitivity.